All right. Let's go. Going undercover, boys. Alright, you already know what I'm gonna do. Let's go! Let's go. Let's get into the stream. Let's get into the stream. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
At cost, roll.
Come on. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. No music, no music. We're done with the music. Um, yeah. Okay, okay, cool, 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 cool. Okay, cool, 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 cool. What? Allowed, all allowed this time. It's like, okay. Dun, 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 dun. All right, I gotta move this mic, huh? Fuck, move this mic out the way. Hold on. Low key, like right there, huh? All right.
Hello.
Yo, what's good?
Hi, how are you?
Wait, what's funny?
Nothing, nothing.
Wait, you sound familiar. Where you from?
I'm from Austin.
Ah, Texas.
Mhm.
Ah, damn. I'm not. I'm from Arkansas.
Yeah, you don't know me too because I'm really young.
You're young?
Yo,
How old?
gay.
Oh nah, I hate when y'all say guess. That,
Gay,
that
like
just
gay.
that just means that nah. How old?
Gay, like be genuine. How old do I sound?
Like 16.
No, we younger.
Gee, hell nah, hell nah, bruh. Way younger than 16, bro. I mean, to be fair, I was on Omega when I was 15, bro. But like, shit, shit. I'm banned on TikTok. Fuck. Year. Yo, insane, bro. Bro, wait. No, I didn't mean to skip that fool. Fuck. Yo, que lo que hermano. What's up? What? Like, just talk to me? Yo, what's good, bro? Bro. Bismillah, bro. Oh, shit, it's you again, right? Yo, what's good? All right, go ahead. All right, that's cool. Nombre, que lo que? Come on, man. Yo, what? Yo, bro, yeah, bro, bro. We can't be gooning in, nah, bro. All right. I low key, like, I can't. I'm gonna just flex because I can't really like raise because like I'm talking to somebody. I'm talking to a special somebody. So yeah, yeah, buddy. Okay. What's good, bro?
What's good, bro?
Ah, echo, bro. My ears. Come on, talk to me, bro. I did not promote this stream. I did not post this to stream on TikTok or X or YouTube. I mean, this is live on YouTube, but I did not post this anywhere else. Um, yeah. So if you're here right now, call yourself lucky, man. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna promote this. I'm not gonna post it. It's gonna be like a secret stream where I just clip farm. So you see what I'm wearing? I'm gonna clip farm it. I'm gonna just flex. I can't riz because I'm talking to somebody, special somebody, so I can't really riz. Not like I want to, cause like low key, I'm trying to like be a man of honor and like a man of God, a child of God. You have to remove your sinless nature, bro. So yeah, you know what I mean?
Stop. Skip.
He's getting pressured. What the fuck? Yo, bro, we just got told to skip and he skipped. What? Hell nah, bruh. Hell nah, bruh. Green Bay suck. How much more for this? I don't know, bruh. Get on my stream. Yo, why they fight, bro? Every time the parties, bro, they always fight, bro. Rosario, Elia. Why they fight? Long story short, Victor fought and she did too. The boxer, yeah. 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 Oh yeah, bro. Don't move, bro. I'm a nut. You got scared. You got scared, bro. That's the funny part. ¿Qué lo que, hermano? ¿Qué lo que? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasó, wey? Come on, brother. Yo. Dude, come on, bro. Like at least like if I don't get a huzz, I don't get the huzz. If I don't get the huzz, at least talk to me, bro. Like what's good, bro? Like what's good, bro? Like what's good? Yo, good thing I can mute them as well. In Monkey, you cannot do that. In Monkey, you cannot do that, bro. But yeah. Here. Yo, stop going, bro. I'm actually gonna tell these motherfuckers stop gooning, bro. Yo, bro, I'm here to tell you stop gooning. All right.
I'm here to tell you.
I don't want to hear it, bro.
Like 6
Hey, you got biceps?
How'd you know?
I said, do you?
I do.
Okay, proof.
But like, how'd you know? Like how? How the fuck did they know? You know what I'm talking about? Like how? Do I look like I do? Like, bro, what? Like, bro, what? Like, you understand? Like. Oh, what he's about to do, bro? Yo, bro. I'm here to tell you. Oh, no, I'm about to tell the homies. Yo, I'm here to tell you, bro. I'm here to tell y'all. Stop gooning, bro. Stop gooning, bro.
What are you saying, man?
Yo, what?
Yeah.
What's up?
What's up, man? Good. How are you?
Oh nah, bro. Yo, why is there Indians in Canada, bro? Why is there Indians in Canada?
Oh, wait, how did he do that? The way he's like.
Yo, this is furries on here? Oh my god. Oh my. There's furries. What's your name, furry? Are you going to TwitchCon? What's your name?
You're
Why are you a furry?
I'm Hello Kitty, guys. Look, this is literally me.
No, it's not. You're literally in La La Land. You're delusional.
What?
I'm here to tell you that. Alright, nothing. I was about to say some shit, but I don't want to hurt your feelings.
Say it.
Alright, I'm here to tell you I'm gonna eat your ass, alright? If you don't take that shit off.
Yo. I'll shove my dick down your throat, little boy.
Oh, nah. Alright, nah, we good off that. Yo, what's up? That was sound. Yo, I saw a furry on here, bro.
Dude. Hello?
What's up?
What is up?
The sky. Yo, where you
That's a
from?
good one, bro. We're from Buffalo.
New York? Oh, for real? Then nice. I'm from Arkansas.
Shit, bro. Is
Yeah.
it tough there?
Nah, it's really not. It's really like I'm in the white area, if you know what I mean.
I get what you mean.
Yeah, I'm in like you know where Harrison is? I'm like close by it. That's where I'm from.
I know where that is, sure.
Do I look like it or not? Where does it look like I'm from?
I don't know what's your ethnicity.
Oh, I'm fully Mexican.
Venezuela.
You're Venezuelan? Oh, nice. Que lo que? I have a Venezuelan friend. For real.
Really?
Yeah.
Were you born here?
Yeah, I was born here.
Really?
Yeah.
I wasn't.
Wait, you weren't?
Mm-mm.
You were born in Venezuela and like you came here? What age?
Like 9.
Oh, damn. How was it?
Was it?
Yeah, how was it?
Not great.
Wait, you don't like Canada? It says you're from Canada.
Oh yeah, you think I'm gonna like say where I'm from?
Oh, nah, of course not. But I'm saying, like, how is it where you're from?
Fine, it's boring. It's like
It's boring? Same old?
farms, like
Low-key here
It's like-
as well. It's like the same shit over and over.
right? It's like what the fuck?
Yeah, but, you could change your life if you want. Facts.
Facts. But I don't got. You think I got the type of money to like move out, bro?
I mean, you don't really need the money. You just need the tenacity
Or
to...
not the money?
Yeah, I mean, you don't really need the money. You just need to, like, know somebody and have the tenacity.
Bro, I don't know nobody, bro.
Yeah, that's already tough. That's already tough.
Bro, very tough, bro. Very fucking tough.
Yeah. Wait, what are those posters behind you, if you don't mind me asking? Polaroids?
They're like, oh, these? Yeah, these are Polaroids.
Damn, should I put more pictures on my wall?
Yeah, bro, that shit's lit.
Yeah, I used to have posters, but, like, not anymore.
Give me, like, top 3 favorite artists.
Like, music artists?
No.
I mean, honestly, like, top 3, you taking top 3? Shit. I'll put, like, Drake up there.
And
This is no order, though. I'm gonna just say, alright?
Mhm.
Who I listen to? Shit, Fuerza Regida's up there. If you know, you know. One more. Probably like a rock band. I don't know. Shit. Artist. I don't know. Shit. I don't want to just say. I'll just say Kanye. Fuck it.
Kanye? I
Yeah.
think you're good.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. How old are you?
I'm 20. What? I just got skipped for saying I'm 20 years old. Like, how old are y'all? Like, the fuck?
6, 7.
This is why y'all are probably like minors.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Oh my god. You see what I mean, bro? You see what I mean, bro? Like, I got skipped for saying I was 20 years old. Like, top 3 artists? Like, should I clip that? Like, top 3 artists? Drake, Fuerza Legida, Kanye. Wait, that's low-key a clip. But, like, she might be a minor. Why she skip me? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Oh, bro's just copying me. Come on. Unoriginal. Hold up, chat. I need to use restroom. Hold on. It's getting hot in here. I wanna flex some bit. Oh, this is great. This is great. Yeah, I wanted to call my girl, bruh. She didn't want to answer, bruh. Fuck. Fuck, bruh. Fuck. 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 Fuck.
I'm not even risking, bro.
Do what?
I'm not risking, bro. I'm just saying it's chicken, bro. I'm black. I get it, bro.
Yo, I don't even know what you're talking about, bro. I'm not even a what?
Go down just like all.
Alexa.
Bro, where are you, bro? Bro's in Kenya.
Bro's in Kenya.
I'm good. How you
Oh, sorry, bro. It's probably like early morning. My bad, bro.
Oh, sorry, bro.
Oh, my bad, bro. I'm sorry, brother. Wait, what is that, bro? Yo, bro, like, look. My girl didn't want to answer. That's why I'm on here. Like, do you understand? Oh my, yo, is it GG's? Yo, I think we good, right? We good. I think we good, right? F's. F's in the chat. Oh my god. Yo, my girl didn't want to answer, bro. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. Yo,
This is not real. I'm an AI.
oh, for real? Oh, for real? Yo, my girl didn't want to answer, so now I'm on here. Yeah, why should I answer, bro? Why? You're a girl.
Hey, listen.
Why she didn't answer?
You shouldn't be on here after she didn't answer. Go get your girl back. These girls on here won't give you what your girl's giving you right now. So go get your girl back and get the fuck off this.
Wait. But like, you're right. But like, what's wrong with it? Like, she don't answer.
Maybe because she was doing something. Like,
she did say she was gonna go to sleep.
Exactly.
So
see?
like,
stop getting.
Yo, what's your friend doing? Yo, get your friend.
Don't even listen to her. Listen to me.
Okay. What are you trying to say?
Bro.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, to be honest with you, she Yo, bro, am I good? Am I good? Yo, bro. If I get banned like Coffin, bro, I will kill somebody, bro. I'm literally banned on TikTok. The least of my concern is to be banned on fucking Kick. You're... How old are y'all?
You're 21. Older than you.
I'm 20 years old.
Yeah, but we're 21. Yeah.
Yeah, but you guys are older, so I'm 20.
That's exactly what I said. Older than you.
But like, that's not a flex. Like, why are you trying to like act like it's cool?
I'm not trying to say it's a flex. I'm trying to just speak out facts.
Yo, you're probably on your period, bro. Hell, New Zealand, bro. Okay, low key, I already got my clip, bro. Low key, bro. Got it. Yo, next idea, I just thought about it. I'm gonna do nerd versus gym rat. I don't know. That's good, dude. Good. That's good. Low key, that's good. Nerd versus gym. Yo, that's a good idea, bro. I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna go like I'm a nerd in a hoodie and like glasses and shit, and be like a nerd and shit. And then after that, I'm gonna be like a little gym bro. Oh, that's a good idea, bro. That's an amazing idea, bro.
Hi, people, and I couldn't even say hi.
My ears? Yo, bro, can we agree, bro? Can we agree?
What's up, man?
Life is better when women shut up.
Yeah, man. I don't really have much to say.
Yeah, bro, get the fuck out, bro. Yo, I'm obviously trolling, bro. I have a girl. Fuck.
Hey, so.
How old are y'all?
What is it? Oh.
Yo, I might get flashed on here, bro. Bismillah, brother. Bismillah.
Cabello está medio raro, creo que dijo.
Uy, loco, ¿por qué te...?
What the fuck, bro? Yo, come on, bro. I thought we had some shit in common, bro.
Dick, he flashed me.
Yo, you got flashed?
Yeah.
Damn. Damn, I could have trolled his ass.
Kingdom.
Where
are you from? Yo.
What's up?
Salutations, sir.
What?
Salutations.
Salutations? Yo, should I put a VPN on? Don't put a VPN on, bro. Oh shit, y'all got my Wi-Fi. Fuck. Fuck. Let's go to like Germany or some shit. Best location. Yo, I should be like, yo, that's actually fire. Let's say I'm like from Netherlands or some shit. What? Homie TV doesn't work in Netherlands. Germany. How about Germany? Also Germany? What? That's some bullshit, bro. France? Paris? Bodies? Bro, what? Alright, going to Canada, bro. The 6. We're going to the 6. Going to the 6. It still don't work? This should work. What? Doesn't work? VPNs don't work. Oh, it's probably the firewall. Actually, nah. Interesting. Interesting, brother. Very interesting. Yo, get out my face.
You in my face.
How am I in your face?
Well, you're looking at me, so you're in my face.
But you're like in the camera. I can't like, you know, I need a little bit of space.
Playing space by scrolling.
Look at
yo, like oh, like.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Yeah, what's up?
Fuck up.
No, let's go.
Yo, where's Dev at? Yo, this was a midstream, bro. I mean, did the job. I did the job. My bad. Yo, I thought y'all liked that, bro. Yo, I got Mr. B's contact.
What?
I got Mr. B's contact.
Call him right now. Call him right now.
I'll call him right now,
There
right
you-
now. Alright. What should I tell him? What should I tell him?
I don't know. Put him on my phone because I want to call him.
Alright,
I want to say hi.
just get his number. Get his number, bro. Get his number.
No, you call him.
Nah, get his number, bro. Get his number. Hurry up.
No, you call him.
Hurry up,
You
bro.
call him.
Get his number,
Call
bro.
him. Hell,
Get his
you call him.
number. What are you doing?
No, you call him. You call him.
I'm not calling him.
Why?
You call him.
No,
I'm not calling him, bro. Sorry, bro.
your shit's fake then.
That shit not fake, ho. That shit not fake, bro.
Sound good.
I don't know. I can't say that, but like, just use this. Just try it. Try it.
Okay. I don't have a fucking pen on me.
Bro, just screenshot
Okay. No, just can you tell me the numbers? I guess.
it. All right.
What?
650.
Okay, go slow, motherfucker. Okay,
650.
say that again.
650.
Okay.
564. And then 3523.
What?
3523. The last four. Last four digits.
3523.
3523, yeah, the last four digits, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, see you, bro. Let me know. Dude, this is... oh, there's no way, there's no way that's the real hand. Yo, she got it.
She does got it.
Why are you
Wait.
shocking me?
Because we're drinking.
Yo,
Why not?
Okay.
Why aren't you shotgunning right now?
'Cause I'm a
literally,
gym
why
bro.
aren't you keeping on grind, dude?
Yeah, what she said. I like the middle
Well,
one.
You can be buff and drink too.
No, that's no. Oh nah, no. Yo, I'm gonna hop off, bro. I'm gonna hop off, right? It was cool. It was cool at first, but I'll do one tomorrow. I have an idea tomorrow, but let me tell you real quick. But like, yeah, I'll just tell you tomorrow. Like, I have an idea. I'm gonna do nerd gym bro. I don't know if I'll make a video. I'll just do like a little clip segment. I'll just do like nerd at first, rejected, and then I'll do like gym bro, and then like pull out the baddies. But like, I don't even want to Riz anymore, bro. I'm talking to a girl, bro. I want to wife up a girl right now, bro. But yeah. I don't know, should I hop off? but assuming. Yo, I might play Battlefield, bro. I'm gonna play Battlefield. Cause there's no videos to react, right? Is there? Been on for almost an hour. Oh, tomorrow's Money Monday, bro. Tomorrow's Money Monday. Yeah, buddy. Alright. I'm gonna watch this. Then I'll watch this. And then I'll probably play a game and shit. Animal distance sound. Animal sound distance. $160. Damn, that's fire. It's like a map. This is insane, bro. This is a cool ass visual. Camel cattle. What does this fox say? Frog? A bullfrog? You can hear it from like... Holy shit, there's no way that's real. Gorilla, zebra, horse, greyhound. Kiwi from there? Damn, that's still far as shit. A mile? A mile, you can hear a fucking tiger. Chicken? Damn. Damn. 3 miles? Okay, that makes sense. A lion, 5 miles? Elephant? Oh, rumble? That don't really count. Hyena? 8 miles. God damn, that shit's far. 10 miles. What is it? What? Oh my god. But it's low frequency though. Does it really count though? What is KM though? What is KM? What is KM though? What is KM to miles? Bro.
Could a concrete highway barrier stop a 50 cal? That's the question that we're going to answer today. We have a gigantic concrete barrier pulled from a highway. My name's Parker, you're watching EE Life, where we take anything and everything and we shoot it with guns and we see what happens. You may have seen it in movies. Somebody's running, they jump over the highway, they're in construction sites, they're everywhere, and they are so heavy. We had to have it delivered on a semi truck. So we got it down here. We have it all the way down here at the end of our range, about 100 yards out, and it's safe to say this thing is never going to move again. It is about 2,000 pounds.
Damn.
It's, I don't know, what is this, 10 inches thick? You think we're getting through it today? I think that the Silver Tip 50 will give us a chance. We have Fred ready to go. He's not ready to go. All right, Fred is in position. He's ready to go behind our barrier. Let's see if the barrier will save his life today. Will he survive yet another video? All right, here we go. Starting out with our Glock 19, shooting a...
What? Come on, bro. Go play with me, bro.
The Dyatlov Pass incident.
Bro, what?
Could a concrete highway...
Oh my god, it's laggy.
I wouldn't expect you to understand that, though. It's Ryan. That's who we use when we're going dart. Yeah, man. Thanks for coming.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
Good to see you.
Nice to be seen.
All right, here we go. Operation Midnight's underway. We have Ryan here. This is my guy.
It's a Ruger American Gen 3 rifle. So it's a rifle that thousands...
Pillows, 5.56 suppressor on the end, and I still don't need ears. This is amazing. Alrighty, I'm firing. Here's our 5.56 against our concrete barrier. Hang on, Fred.
Suppression.
All right, here we go. 5.56.
It's like some COD shit. That's some COD shit.
Similar to our 22 arc in terms of depth, but it actually was not quite as wide as our 22 arc. So it did take out a little chunk, maybe a ½ inch, but concrete is still intact. Fred is still fine back there. Let's move up. All right, what do we have next?
This is a Jigsaw weaponry, 6mm arc. It's in a, it's not like a bolt action. This is semi-auto platform, kind of like your AR that you usually shoot. On the end is the Velo 7.62. It's going to take all the pressure and gas that happens when the bullet fires back here, and it's going to push all that away from the shooter and out the muzzle of the gun. So this is right off the shelf ammo.
And explain to me, you said it's kind of comparable to the 5.56 that we shoot?
So this is, I think you guys usually shoot a 55 grain 5.56 full metal jacket. This is more of a hunting round. Make it shorter.
And this little guy's for, I shot that grizzly in Alaska. Did I ever tell you about that? 1,600 yards away, charging at me. All right, next up, we got the 308. Ryan, what do we got?
So we're gonna shoot it on the LMT 308, Elcan Spectre on top, Velo 7.62 on the end to make it quiet. No gas in your face, it's gonna be great to shoot.
All right, here we go. We have our 308 and we're shooting our LMT AR here. I'm excited for this one. All right, I'm firing. 308. That was pretty significant. That wasn't nothing. Look at this puppy. Deepest hole yet, probably 1.5 inches at least. Lots of concrete came out, but no cracks in the back, no signs of anything, and Fred is still fine. So we're gonna have to keep moving up. There you go. So a concrete barrier will protect you from everything all the way up to a 308 at least. All right, we're moving up to our 460 Smith & Wesson Magnum. What do we got?
We got the Bighorn Custom lever action in 460 Smith & Wesson Magnum. Hybrid 46 DTM on the end. It's gonna keep it nice and quiet. Looks great on there. You're gonna love it.
All right, here we go. We have our 460 Magnum here.
Oh, nice.
Against concrete. Firing. That was a big boy. Oh, it's just so satisfying. Here we go, 460 Magnum. About 1 inch into our concrete. Was this a 6.5 Creedmoor? Or was this, no, this is a 308. 308 is still in the lead, I believe. So 308 is still in the lead. That's it, there's only one thing left to do. See if the 50 can do it. All right, Ryan, thank you for coming from Simon. And so, all the way through our... Hang on, Fred.
Gee. God. Sniper's insane.
Fred. All right, here's our hit from the 50. I did not see Fred move. I can see this penetrated much deeper than anything else. That is just a dark hole. I don't know how deep that bullet went. Huge crater is like multi-level cracking here, and then it shot out this way, and then this way a few feet. Cracked over the top as well, and it did not come all the way through. But check out this crack. We got one horizontally, one vertically, but Fred is untouched. Our concrete barrier was able to stop even the silver tip 50 cal. So what I'm gonna attempt to do is hit the same spot again and see if 2 shots of silver tip 50 would penetrate through this barrier. And then if that doesn't work, maybe we'll try a third, and we'll just see how many shots of 50 cal it takes to get through this thing for it to finally go. So that's how far it went inside our barrier, and then let's see it from the top. So that means our bullet is like right here, halfway. Pretty deep. So if I hit it one more time, maybe it'll blow it all the way through. Let's find out, let's go. All right, hang on, Fred. This is silver tip 50 cal shot number 2.
Close enough. Come on.
Could a concrete into Fred here?
Wait, what happened?
It did go about the same distance in, big crack and the front, huge crack in the back, but it stopped the second round of 50. Fred is still safe. Look at the size of this crack now. But it's building up. I don't think it's gonna stop a third though. Oh, it's gonna be close. It depends on how close I get to the original 2 shots, I think. Let's try a third one. All right, shot number 3 of our silver tip 50 cal.
30.
Let's see if this is the final blow to blow through it. Hang on, Fred.
Ah, third one.
Fred. All right, man. Fred is on the ground. That's all I know. Oh, no. So this was our first shot, and then I don't really know. I think maybe this was the third. It's kind of hard to tell. Yeah, so that must have been the second shot, and I'm not seeing an in to that one. Check the back. Went all the way through. Look at that. So it took a huge chunk of concrete out of the back. It came all the way through, widened all these cracks, and then came all the way through and put an end to Fred here. It went through his stomach, and then he lost his head. So it took 3 shots to finally penetrate all the way through. I'm kind of surprised that the whole thing didn't like crumble. It just like slowly took chunks out of that one spot, and then finally it weakened enough so that the silver tip could come all the way through. But this thing was extremely durable. It's still intact even after 3 shots. So a lot of you guys are always looking for body armor. So this is really a great choice for you. It stopped 2 of the silver tip 50 cal rounds and then every other gun that we threw at it. So keep one of these on you. It's about 2,000 pounds, but all in all, a really great option, you know, if you're looking for concealable body armor. There you have it. One of the toughest things that we've ever shot. Our concrete highway barrier stopped everything all the way up to the 50 cal, and it took 3 shots of silver tip 50 cal to finally blow through. This was a fun one to shoot.
Unless you're getting shot by a sniper, right? No way.
The Dyatlov Pass incident. In 19...
What? No, we'll watch that later.
Dyatlov Pass incident. In 1950...
Why is it
9
laggy?
Soviet hikers...
Oh my god, it's shit laggy.
set out to cross the Ural Mountains. They were experienced, well-equipped, and had a planned route, but something went wrong. Search teams later found their tent slashed open from the inside. The hikers had run out into the snow barefoot.
With money. Come on, bro. Like, please. And how do I stop these ads? Oh my god. I used to have like this ad blocker. It was working. It was working well. But I guess it doesn't work anymore. It doesn't work anymore, man. I don't know if it's like the Wi-Fi or what.
Hold on. Well, this is why Kick is fucking up now.
The Dyatlov Pass incident. In 1959, 9 Soviet hikers set out to cross the Ural Mountains. They were experienced, well from Kuala Lumpur, heading to Beijing. Everything was normal. Weather was clear, systems were fine, and there were no distress calls. Then, 40 minutes into the flight, it just vanished. Radar, just 230 scar debris on remote beaches, but the main wreckage was never found. Everyone had a theory of what happened, but none of them really led to anywhere. Was it a hijacking, a suicide by the pilot, or was it a fire? Maybe a system failure? Some believed it was military related. Others pointed to deliberate action, like the transponder being switched off manually. But no one could prove anything. Despite multiple investigations and the most expensive underwater search in history, MH370 remains one of aviation's greatest mysteries. D.B. Cooper. It started the day before Thanksgiving, 1971. A man in a suit and sunglasses walked up to the Northwest Orient Airlines counter in Portland, paid cash for a one-way ticket to Seattle, and gave his name as Dan Cooper. That name would become legend. On the plane, he ordered a bourbon and handed the flight attendant a note. She thought he was flirting until he leaned in and whispered, "Miss, you better read that. I have a bomb." Inside his briefcase, red sticks, wires, and batteries. He calmly laid out his demands. $200,000 in cash, 4 parachutes, and a fuel truck waiting on the ground. The FBI met those demands. The plane landed in Seattle, passengers got off safely, and Cooper kept the crew. He ordered them to fly toward Mexico at low altitude and slow speed. Somewhere over the forests of Washington, he opened the back stairs, strapped on a parachute, and jumped into the night. And he was never seen again. The search turned up a few clues, some cash buried by...
Nah, he died. There's no way he died.
A river, a decaying parachute strap, but no body. There was no trace. Some think he died mid-jump. Others believe he walked away rich. Mary Celeste. In December 1872, a British ship spotted a strange sight drifting near the Azores. A brigantine called the Mary Celeste. Fully intact, sails up, cargo untouched, but completely empty. There were no crew members or the captain. The final log entry didn't mention anything unusual. The ship was in good shape. The weather had been fine as well. Yet the entire crew disappeared without explanation. The captain was Benjamin Briggs, a well-respected sailor traveling with his wife and daughter. He had no reason to fake his death or abandon ship. There was no distress signal, no sign of piracy, and no rough seas that could have swept people overboard. The cargo was 1,700 barrels of industrial alcohol. Some were found leaking, which led to theories of a chemical explosion scare, enough to panic the crew but not damage the ship. Others point to sea quakes, rogue waves, and even mutiny. But every theory leaves loose ends. The Mary Celeste was towed to Gibraltar, and investigations followed, but nothing stuck. It was eventually sold and reused, but its name stayed cursed. Sailors refused to work on her. She wrecked years later off Haiti and was left to rot. To this day, no one can say what made 10 people vanish without a trace. Oakville blobs. It started with rain, but not the kind that soaks your clothes. This stuff sticks to your skin. In August 1994, the town of Oakville, Washington was hit by a strange weather event. A jelly-like substance fell from the sky. Not once, but 6 times over 3 weeks. It coated cars, fences, houses, everything. And soon after, people started getting sick. Nausea, breathing issues, blurred vision, even animals got hit, and some reportedly died. A local cop collected a sample and sent it to a lab. What they found was bacteria. More specifically, 2 kinds of it. One was found in human digestive systems, and the other was unidentified. Another lab claimed it contained human white blood cells, but that was never confirmed. People started throwing around theories. Some said it was airplane waste, but it doesn't match FAA regulations. Jellyfish bits from a bombed school of fish? Sounds like a comic book. Some suspected it was a bioweapon test, but no agency ever took responsibility. Whatever those blobs were, they didn't behave like anything natural. They melted in your hand and seemed to spread illness. And for nearly 30 years, there's never been an official explanation. The body of Shinzui. In 1971, construction workers in Changsha, China, dug into what looked like a standard hill. But instead of dirt, they hit layers of charcoal, white clay, and a giant wooden coffin. Inside was a woman who had been dead for over 2,000 years, and somehow she still looked alive. Her name was Shinzui, also known as Lady Dai. She was the wife of a high-ranking Han Dynasty official, and she'd been buried in a tomb built like a luxury bunker. But what shocked everyone wasn't the wealth, it was her body. Her skin was soft. Her veins still had some small doses of blood. Her joints could bend. Internally, her organs were almost intact. Even her stomach contents were preserved, revealing what she ate before dying. Melon. Scientists found over 100 pieces of perfectly preserved silk, lacquerware, and cosmetics next to her, but nothing explained how she stayed in such pristine condition. Her tomb was airtight. The multiple sealed coffins, the mysterious preserving liquid, and the careful layering may have created a perfect preservation chamber, but we found other tombs like it, with none of the same results. So far, Lady Di is one of the best preserved human bodies ever discovered, and we still don't fully understand why. The Pollock sisters. In 1957, 2 sisters named Joanna and Jacqueline Pollock were hit by a car while walking to church in Hexham, England. They were just 11 and 6 years old. The tragedy devastated their family, but the story didn't end there. A year later, their mother gave birth to twins, Jillian and Jennifer. Right away, strange things started happening. Jennifer, the younger twin, had the same birthmark as Jacqueline, in the same spot. She also had a scar above her eye that matched Jacqueline's childhood injury, one she'd gotten falling off a tricycle. As the twins got older, the odd similarities kept piling up. They recognized places they had never been. They asked for toys that had belonged to their dead sisters, by name, and they acted out scenes that mirrored moments from Joanna and Jacqueline's lives, down to the games they used to play and their fears. The family had moved after the accident, and the twins had never seen the old neighborhood, but when they visited years later, they walked the streets like they'd grown up there. Some say it was reincarnation, others think the parents accidentally shaped the girl's behavior through grief. The Max Headroom hijackings. On November 22nd, 1987, Chicago's TV stations glitched out twice. During the nightly news, WGN screen suddenly cut to black, and then a man in a rubber Max Headroom mask appeared. There was no heads up of this happening or any explanation, just a dizzying metal background, wobbly distortion, and a distorted voice mocking the news anchor. The broadcast was hijacked for about 20 seconds before technicians pulled it off air. 2 hours later, it happened again, this time on PBS affiliate WTTW during an episode of Doctor Who. But this time, no one was able to stop it. The masked man returned, spouting nonsense, humming theme songs, flashing a glove, and even getting spanked with a fly swatter by someone off screen. The whole thing lasted 90 seconds before the signal went dead. Engineers were stunned. This wasn't a prank with a VCR. It required powerful equipment and precise timing to override broadcast signals. The FBI and FCC got involved. They questioned suspects. They traced signals. Nothing. Over 35 years later, no one knows who did it. The gear needed wasn't cheap, and the coordination wasn't amateur. Someone pulled it off and then vanished without leaving a single trace behind. Tromp family breakdown. In August 2016, the Tromp family, a husband, wife, and their 3 adult kids, left their farm in Victoria, Australia, and went on a road trip. No phones, no credit cards, just a sudden, silent disappearance from normal life. They drove 1,600 kilometers north without telling anyone, and no one, including the police, knew why. It didn't take long for things to unravel. One son bailed early, bringing a phone the parents didn't know about. The daughters split up next. One was found wandering alone on the side of the highway, and the other broke into a stranger's house and hid in a cupboard. Meanwhile, their mother was found disoriented in the back of a stranger's car. Their father, Mark Tromp, disappeared into the forest and was missing for days before being spotted by a passing driver. No one had a history of mental illness, but something clearly snapped. Police called it a shared psychosis, a brief paranoid episode triggered by stress. The family never gave a full explanation, just a quiet statement and a promise to move on. Overtown Bridge. In a small town near Dumbarton, Scotland, there's a bridge that looks completely normal. Stone arches, a quiet road, trees in the distance, but for some reason, dogs keep jumping off it. Since the 1950s, more than 50 dogs have leapt to their deaths from the same exact spot. Some estimates say it's closer to 600 attempts. There are no humans forcing them, just dogs, and always from the right side between the last 2 parapets. Local residents started calling it the Dog's Eye Bridge. Some blamed ghosts, others thought it was the bridge itself. Something about the slope and stone is confusing the animals. But then came the theory about the mink. Supposedly scents from nesting mink under the bridge trigger the dog's prey drive, but not all experts agree. Not every dog breed is a hunter, and some dogs that survived the fall went back up and jumped again. The hum. It starts low, a droning noise, like a distant truck engine idling somewhere underground, but there's no source from which that sound is coming from. Just a deep hum that some people hear and others don't, even if they're in the same room. Reports of the hum started popping up in the 1970s, but it wasn't just one place. Taos, New Mexico, Bristol, England, Largs, Scotland, Windsor, Canada, entire neighborhoods where people complained of the same maddening sound. Some could only hear it indoors. Others said it followed them even in nature. In some towns, it led to insomnia, headaches, and even nosebleeds. And the weirdest part is that microphones and audio equipment usually can't detect it. Engineers tried analyzing soil, air pressure, power lines, and even radio towers, but nothing explained it. Some blamed secret government projects. Others thought it might be
It's the underground world. Agartha.
Noise bouncing around in strange ways, but no one could prove anything. Potomsky Crater. In the forests of Siberia, far from any major city, there's a hill that shouldn't exist. Locals call it the Fire Eagle Nest. Scientists call it the Potomsky Crater, and no one agrees on how it got there. It looks like something slammed into the earth and left a raised ring of limestone around a central cone, almost like a volcano frozen mid-eruption. But there's no lava, no volcanic rock, and no clear impact debris. Just 230,000 cubic meters of displaced ground in the shape of a perfect anomaly. When it was discovered in 1949, theories exploded. Some thought it was a meteorite, but no fragments were found. Others believed it might have been caused by a deep underground gas explosion. But yet again, there were no chemical traces. Then came the weirder ideas: secret weapon testing, alien landing site, even a nuclear detonation before nuclear tech was invented. Attempts to study it haven't helped much. Some researchers have died mysteriously after visiting. Plain of jars. Scattered across the hills of northern Laos are thousands of stone jars, some taller than a person, others half buried or cracked open. There are no secret carvings or any specific instructions, just heavy granite shapes left sitting in clusters across the countryside like forgotten chess pieces from a game no one remembers playing. They're ancient. Most are estimated to be over 2,000 years old, but no one knows who made them, why they were placed there, or what they held. Some believe they were funeral urns. Others say they were used to brew rice wine for giants. The area has been so hard to study that much of the mystery remains untouched. It's less about how remote it is and more about how dangerous the area has become. During the Vietnam War, Laos became the most heavily bombed country per capita in history. Even now, a lot of the area is still littered with bombs that never went off. It's a real danger that's made exploration nearly impossible across much of the site. Circleville letters. In 1976, residents of Circleville, Ohio started receiving anonymous letters. Hundreds of them, all handwritten, all filled with disturbing details about people's private lives, affairs, secrets, things that hadn't been made public. The tone was always the same, threatening but calm, like someone was watching and taking notes. One of the main targets was Mary Gillespie, a local school bus driver accused of having an affair. Soon the threats turned physical. Signs appeared on her route. Her husband received letters too. Then, in a strange twist, he died in a suspicious car crash, with one of the signs found nearby rigged with a crude booby trap. Eventually, suspicion landed on a man named Paul Freshour, Mary's brother-in-law. He was arrested and sent to prison, but the letters didn't stop. They kept coming even while he was behind bars. Some were even postmarked from places he couldn't access. Handwriting experts couldn't pin it on anyone. Fingerprints didn't help, and the sender never slipped up. To this day, no one knows who was behind the Circleville letters or why they knew so much.
Damn.
Honor in Portland paid cash for a one-way ticket to Seattle.
Raj.
Craziest financial scams in the history. Money Monday.
No, not that Raj. This Raj. The insider trader who worked closely with Stephen A. Cohen, the guy Bobby Axelrod is loosely based off of. Raj started his hedge fund, the Galleon Group, in 1997. By 2008, he was managing $7 billion assets and was beating the market the way Diddy beats his girlfriends. But Raj wasn't some kind of stock market genius. He just had a bunch of corporate buddies slipping him insider info for a cut of his profits. And it wasn't just a few tips here and there. This man was basically running a full-on spy network with people planted in some of the biggest companies in America. Goldman Sachs, Google, Intel, IBM, you name it, and he probably had an informant working there. His main guy was Rajat Gupta, former CEO of McKinsey and board member of Goldman Sachs and Procter & Gamble. McKinsey is a consulting firm. My video on consultants tells you all you need to know about these skillless idiots. Now, since they're both basically called Raj, insider trading Raj is going to be called Fat Raj, and McKinsey CEO Rajat is going to be Skinny Raj. Skinny Raj would get on the phone and call Fat Raj after every single board meeting and literally spill all the tea. For example, in September 2008, Skinny Raj called Fat Raj literally 16 seconds after a Goldman Sachs board meeting and told him Buffett was about to invest $5 billion in Goldman. Fat Raj immediately bought 27 mil worth of Goldman stock, and when the news became public the next day, he made about $840,000 in profit. Other members of his team included Anil Kumar, another McKinsey exec who gave him tips on mergers and acquisitions, as well as Rajiv Goel from Intel, who would provide classified intel on quarterly earnings before they came out. Raj had people in all the top tech companies in America at the time, and he used the illegal info he got from them to make over $75 million. And this all worked beautifully until the SEC started getting suspicious of his ability to consistently predict market movements. The FBI got approval to tap Fat Raj's phones, and for 16 months listened to over 18,000 calls from him and his team. With this, the FBI had enough evidence to arrest him. During his trial, prosecutors played a ton of recordings of Raj casually discussing his insider trades. The evidence was so much that it took the jury only 12 days to find him guilty on all 14 counts of conspiracy and securities fraud. In October 2011, Raj was sentenced to 11 years in prison, the longest sentence ever given for insider trading. And he was ordered to pay over $150 million in fines and forfeiture. Quick side note, most people go to prison, and since they have nothing better to do, get in shape. Not our boy Fat Raj though. He's still fat.
Damn. Oh my.
Hold
I
down
don't
the
know
top
why.
five.
Well, this is why kick is fuck.
Raj. No, not that Raj. This Raj. The insider trader who worked enough evidence to arrest him. During his trial, prosecutors played a ton of recordings of Raj casually discussing his insider trades. The evidence was so much that it took the jury only 12 days to find him. We're going to pause the Margot Robbie scene, but now I'm pretty sure you've watched The Wolf of Wall Street. I've personally watched it at least 17 times. Anyways, even though I've watched it a bunch and maybe even paused the Margot Robbie scenes more times than I'd like to admit, they didn't exactly go into too much detail about how he actually committed the crimes he went to prison for. So that's what I'm going to do. His main strat was a good old-fashioned pump and dump, and he figured this shit out way before Logan Paul or Andrew Tate did. He'd start by hiring a bunch of people called rat holes, and these guys would be the ones buying the penny stocks initially while they were super cheap. Then he'd order his army of salesmen to call every single person in their phone book and convince them to buy shares in the company no matter the cost. This causes demand to skyrocket, and eventually the rat holes would sell their shares for a massive profit. So not only would they make that fat 50% commission on the penny stock sale in the first place,
50% commission,
but then he'd pump the stock, dump the stock at its peak, and then when it finally started crashing, he'd tell his sales team to not answer any more phone calls until he got confirmation that all his rats were out of their position. These sleazy motherfuckers did this over and over again. But as it says in the Bible of Wall Street, greed is good. And so in 1993, Jordan expanded his operations into the New York Stock Exchange. Now he was going to pump and dump with the big boys. A perfect example of this was Steve Madden's IPO in December 1993. Thanks to Jordan's pack of wolves, the stock went from $5 to over $20, allowing Jordan and his team to walk away away with
$22 million in 3 fucking hours!
By 1996, a law caught up to Jordan's pump and dump scheme, and Stratton Oakmont was shut down. Jordan was eventually arrested by the FBI, charged with securities fraud and money laundering, and sentenced to spend 4 years in prison. But he only served 22 months because he agreed to snitch on the rest of his team. So not only did this guy scam people out of their own money, but he then ratted on the guys he did it with. Total fucking scumbag. Imagine you get a Mr. Potato Head for Christmas, and then you stick on Zuckerberg's dead buggy eyes, Steve Jobs' black turtlenecks, you give it Megatron's voice, and to top it all off, an ego bigger than KSI's forehead. Congratulations, you've basically just created your very own Elizabeth Holmes. She was once the world's youngest self-made female billionaire for trying to build a company that would revolutionize the healthcare sector. But as it turned out, she was better at defrauding investors than engineering. At 19, Elizabeth dropped out of Stanford to start her biotech startup Theranos. Her goal was to build a device about the size of a printer that could test for over 100 diseases using just a single drop of blood. It was a revolutionary concept, but scientifically, the tech just wasn't possible with current limitations. Still, being a hashtag girl boss, Elizabeth wasn't going to let the laws of science tell her what she could or couldn't do. And being from a rich family, raising capital wasn't too difficult. Side note, her dad was once a VP at Enron, so fraud kind of runs in the family. By 2004, she'd raised $6 million and hired a team of engineers and scientists to build the first prototype. 2 years later, they had something, but it was shit and barely worked. Instead of admitting failure, she lied to investors, claiming Theranos was on the brink of a breakthrough, and raised even more money. What'd she do with the money? She hired a second team, pitted the two teams against one another. First team to build the device gets to keep their jobs. Phenomenal leadership, I must say. And then from 2010 to 2014, she went on a major press run, and this is where she replaced her entire wardrobe with black turtlenecks, pretended she was the next Steve Jobs, and pitched Theranos as the future of medicine. She gave lab tours to journalists and VIPs, faked blood test results, and the media ate it up like Queen Lizzo eats burritos. Glowing headlines followed, and naturally the money came flooding in. 100 mil from Partner Fund Management, 100 mil from Betsy Davis's family, 125 mil from Rupert Murdoch, 150 mil from the Walton family. She even struck a $170 million deal with Walgreens and Safeway to install Theranos machines in their stores. Machines that didn't even fucking work. By 2014, Theranos was valued at $9 billion, and Elizabeth became the world's youngest self-made face that didn't even fucking work. By 2014,
billion.
Theranos was valued at $9 billion, and Elizabeth became the world's youngest self-made female billionaire with a net worth of $4.5 billion. Big Mike's husband Barack even gave her an Ambassador for Global Entrepreneurship Award. Then it all came tumbling down in 2015. One of my favorite years of all time, by the way, because a dumb bitch Ronda Rousey got knocked the fuck out by Holly Holm. But anyways, in 2015, the Wall Street Journal released an article about the Theranos machines not actually working, which then prompted the FDA, SEC, and DOJ to finally start doing their jobs. What'd they find? Theranos had lied about basically everything. The accuracy of tests, their military contracts, their revenue, everything. Then the lawsuit started to roll in. Walgreens, Partner Fund, and the state of Arizona sued her for $245 million. By 2022, the Steve Jobs wannabe was found guilty of fraud and conspiracy and sentenced to 11 years in prison. She did manage to get it reduced to 9.5 years for good behavior. But yeah, we won't be seeing her again until 2032. Most scammers steal money from people. This guy went a step further and stole $4.5 billion from an entire country. This little dumpling-looking motherfucker turned Malaysia's sovereign wealth fund into his personal piggy bank. It all started back in his uni days when Joe became close friends with Reza Aziz, the stepson of Najib Razak, who would soon become Malaysia's prime minister. Fast forward to the mid-2000s when Malaysia needed foreign investment to fund massive construction projects. J-Lo uses his connections in the Middle East to bring in investors, but instead of taking the credit, he let Najib shine. This made Najib look like a gangster. Big swinging dick Najib who could attract foreign investment into Malaysia. And that reputation helped him get elected as Malaysia's prime minister in 2009. Who helped him engineer all of this, and who did he have to thank for this? Jay motherfucking Low. He now had the full trust of the most powerful politician in Malaysia, and he quickly made use of it. We should start a sovereign wealth fund to invest robbery and make Malaysia monies. Oh, you're so smart, J-Ro. Let's do it. Say res. The fund was called One Malaysia Development Berhad, or 1MDB for short. Officially, Joe Low wasn't part of this, but behind the scenes, he was pulling all the strings. In a few months, Joe had secured 1MDB's first deal. It was a joint venture with Petro Saudi International. 1MDB would pony up a billy for a 40% stake, and Petro Saudi would chip in 1.5 billion for 60%. And this is where shit gets dirty. Instead of sending the full billion to Petro Saudi, Mr. Dumpling sent 300 mil to their account and funneled the other 700 mil to Good Star Limited, a company he secretly owned. He told everyone Good Star was part of Petro Saudi. It wasn't. And just like that, 700 million of Malaysian taxpayer money was sitting in J-Lo's bank account. He literally immediately flies to America and starts spending like there's no tomorrow. In 7 months, he spent over 85 mil on supercars, private jets, and parties. He paid celebrities like Kanye, Paris Hilton, and Slutty Kim as much as 100k a pop to attend his parties. He also ironically spent $100 million to sponsor the Wolf of Wall Street movie. But by 2012, the money was running dry, and so it was time for round 2. But this time, it was going to be even bigger. The plan? Have 1MDB raise billions by selling bonds, and then siphon off the cash. The only problem was that 1MDB had no credit rating. So Genius Dumpling Man calls a Jew from Goldman Sachs, and Goldman agreed to underwrite the deal for some very fat fees. With Goldman's name on it, investors piled in, and in just 1 year, 1MDB raised $6.5 billion, more than $3 billion of which disappeared, and then reappeared in shell companies controlled by Joe and his buddies. The man continued to live like royalty while Malaysia's economy was eating shit. In 2015, it all started to unravel. A whistleblower leaked documents to the press, and the story exploded. This led to massive protests all across Malaysia, and Joe Low vanished. As of today, he's still hiding, wanted by the FBI, Interpol, and Malaysian authorities. In 2017, Sam Bankman-Fried started a crypto-focused hedge fund called Alameda Research. He first made a few million through a little arbitrage strat, buying Bitcoin cheaply in the US and selling it for a premium in Japan, where Bitcoin prices were consistently higher. A gap known as the kimchi premium, even though kimchi is f***ing Korean. Anyways, in 2019, Sam co-founded FTX, a crypto exchange with features few others had at the time, like derivatives trading, options, leveraged tokens, a nice UI, and low trading fees. All of which attracted a ton of users to FTX. With momentum on his side, Sam pitched FTX to VCs and investment firms for funding, and they loved him. He seemed like the perfect combination of autism and genius. I mean, look at him. You've probably already heard of how he secured $210 million funding from Sequoia Capital while literally playing League of Legends while on on the Zoom call. All in all, he raised about $2 billion. FTX went on a marketing blitz with the coin, Super Bowl ads, F1 sponsors, naming the Miami Heat's arena, and even hiring Tom Brady and Steph Curry as brand ambassadors. By 2022, FTX was the third largest crypto exchange in the world, valued at $32 billion. On the outside, FTX seemed great. On the inside, it was a shit show. By late 2022, they had a little over 10 billion customer deposits. The little fat troll then decides, nah, these guys' money is far better in my pocket. Let's just transfer it to Alameda and I'll play around with it. This little fat prick used a hidden backdoor in FTX's accounting system and transferred it to his hedge fund without anyone knowing. What was Alameda doing with the coin? Buying luxury real estate in the Bahamas, funding political campaigns and lobbying, making insanely risky trades that mostly lost money. His customers basically became his personal piggy bank. The collapse started in November 2002. A CoinDesk article revealed that Alameda's balance sheet was heavily propped up by FTT. Here's how it worked. FTX created its own token called FTT, and they also held most of the supply, which allowed them to keep its price artificially high. They then gave a huge chunk of FTT to Alameda, who used it as collateral to borrow real customer money from FTX. So Sam went and created a token out of thin air, artificially determined its value, and gave a bunch to his hedge fund so that it could borrow real money and it all seemed legit. Everything would be fine so long as no one sold any FTT. If FTT's value dropped, Alameda's assets would become worthless and it wouldn't be able to pay back FTX. And if Alameda couldn't repay FTX, then FTX itself was bankrupt. Enter Changpeng Zhao, also known as CZ, the CEO of Binance and FTX's biggest rival. CZ announced on Twitter that Binance would be dumping its $500 million worth of FTT tokens, which triggered a massive sell-off, and FTT's value plummeted 80% in just 2 days. This then sparked a bank run on FTX. People rushed to take their money out, over $5 billion in a single day. But guess what? FTX didn't have the money. They'd loaned it to Alameda, and Alameda had lost it all. Within 2 days, FTX filed for bankruptcy, over 1 million customers were locked out of their accounts, and roughly $8 to $10 billion in deposits vanished. In 2023, Sam Bankman-Fried was found guilty on 7 counts, including fraud, conspiracy, and money laundering, and was sentenced to 25 years in federal prison. For this one, we're heading to the land of banh mi, scooters, and the best street food in the world, Vietnam. Here's what happened. In 2012, the Vietnamese government merged 3 struggling banks to form Saigon Commercial Bank, or SCB. This chick, Trung Mai Lan, saw an opportunity. She began secretly buying up shares in SCB using 27 different shell companies because under Vietnamese law, no individual can own more than 5% of the bank. By 2018, this bitch owned over 91% of SCB. She basically owned the entire fucking thing. So what'd she do? Just like Fatty Bankman-Fried, she turned customer deposits into her personal piggy bank. She created over 1,000 fake companies. These companies would then apply for huge loans from SCB. And since she controlled the bank, they always got approved. And then the money, very quietly, flowed from these companies right into Lan's personal bank accounts. Between 2012 and 2022, she stole more than $12.5 billion from 42,000 customers. She went on an insane spending spree. Cars, jets, helicopters, hotels, resorts, even entire city blocks in Ho Chi Minh. But you don't steal $12.5 billion without attracting some attention. By late 2022, the bank started running out of cash. Customers couldn't withdraw their money, leading to protests. This triggered an investigation, and once authorities looked at the books, it was game over. She was arrested along with 85 others, including her husband and niece. And on April 11, 2024, she was sentenced to death by lethal injection, the harshest punishment ever handed down for financial crime in Vietnam. Bernie motherfucking Madoff. Yes, in case you were wondering, he is obviously Jewish. And he ran the world's largest ever Ponzi scheme worth $65 billion. Let's dive in. It all started in 1960. He founded his firm, Bernard L. Madoff Investment Securities, originally as a market maker, so he'd be the middleman between buyers and sellers of stocks. But eventually he ventured into investment advisory, where he'd use client funds to buy stocks he believed would be profitable. His first client was his father-in-law, who gave him $50K. After losing most of it on a bad trade, Bernie covered up the loss with fake records of profitable trades. And that's where it all started. His father-in-law didn't question it, so Bernie realized, so long as the returns looked good, no one would ask too many questions. From that point on, lying became the business model. He took in more clients using new investments to pay older clients. Classic Ponzi scheme structure. As his client list grew, so did the need to justify consistent profits. So to help out, he hired 2 key players, David Kugel and Annette Bongiorno. Dave was a legit trader, very skilled in convertible bond arbitrage. Bernie had him run small, real trades and then inflated the results on paper. If Davey made 100K, Bernie would report he made $1 million. Annette used a simpler method. She'd read old finance newspapers, pick the best performing stocks, and create backdated trades as if their firm had invested in them ahead of time. Pure genius. Both knew what was going on, and so to keep them quiet, Bernie let them pay themselves whatever they wanted. His firm claimed to be consistently returning 1 to 2% a month, or around 12 to 24% a year, way above market average. Word spread fast on Wall Street, and soon other rich f***ers were lining up to invest. Minimum investment, $1 million. And invite only. Being accepted by Madoff became a status symbol. By 2001, he had $7 billion under management, and at that scale, the old strategies weren't cutting it. So Bernie brought in Frank DePascali to come up with a more believable strategy. They went with what's called a split strike conversion. You buy up a basket of stocks and use options to hedge against losses, a legitimate strategy on paper. But in reality, no trades were happening. The money just sat in a Chase bank account doing nothing. To cover their tracks in case of an audit, Frank and his team created fake trade records, hundreds of thousands per day, and they were based on real trades from the DTC, which keeps track of all stock trades in the US. These records were so airtight that the SEC audited Bernie 5 times between 1999 and 2006, and they found nothing. So, what brought it all down? Ponzi schemes survive so long as new money keeps coming in, and old investors don't all ask for their money back at once. But in 2008, the global financial crisis hit. Markets crashed, everyone wanted to get out, and so Bernie's clients requested $1.5 billion withdrawals in a single week. But Bernie only had $300 million in the bank. Despite managing $65 billion on paper, most of the money was spent on things like Bernie's 3 homes, 3 yachts in his Manhattan penthouse, Frank had multiple boats, Annette had 2 homes and a condo under construction, and staff were paying themselves tens of millions in annual salaries. On December 10, 2008, Bernie confessed the fraud to his wife and 2 sons. His sons immediately cut ties, contacted their lawyer, and turned him into the SEC. That night, Bernie and his wife tried sleeping forever with a bunch of sleeping pills, which didn't end up working. The next morning, the FBI showed up and Bernie confessed everything and was arrested. He was sentenced to 150 years in prison and died in April of 2021 at age 82. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
It's a sign, don't scam. Should I play Battlefield? Let me see if I can play it still. Let me see if I can still play it, chat. Let's see if I can still play it. Alright, let's see if it still works, bro. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it.
Kill order confirmed. Destroy all targets.
Oh, I got his ass. Golly.
Be advised, the enemy are winning the fight. All units regroup.
run fan. Yo, already clip farm, already clip farm. Already clip farmed, already clip farmed. Already clip farm. Alright, good, good. Alright. Back to work. Alright. Alright, after this game, I'm about to finish. Gotta do my abs.
Hostile forces are still controlling the fight. Break their hold.
Oh my. Oh my ass. All back. What?
You are exiting the combat zone. Turn back now.
Oh my, I saw him too. Yeah, I lost. GG's.
Capture and hold the objective. Let's go. Objective ready.
Okay,
The
okay.
objective is under enemy control.
Oh. Oh my, he heard me, bro. That's the thing. That pissed me off, bro.
We control the objective.
Break out!
We have an early advantage. Mission is on target. New objective confirmed. Objective ready.
Yo, the crouching method works. Come on. No.
We control the objective. We are still winning the fight. Our strategy is working. New objective designated. Objective online.
What?
The objective is under control.
Wow.
Hostiles have captured the objective. The objective is under enemy control.
Damn.
New objective confirmed. Objective is ready. We have captured the objective. We are still winning the fight. Our strategy is working.
Shit crazy. This game's realistic though. Oh my, right when I switched.
Hostiles control the objective.
Come on. Come on, bro. Ah.
New objective located. Objective ready.
Come on, how did that not hit? What?
We are on target to win the fight. Keep attacking on all fronts. Enemy troops have secured the objective. Our troops have secured the objective. The objective is under control.
Ole. I'm up off chat. Actually, I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do a conquest and then I'm hop off. Do one more and then I'm hop off. What's the last one for real? Holy shit. Getting this shit on, bro.
Our forces are hitting Delta. Enemy forces have taken objective Charlie.
Holy.
Be advised, hostiles are ahead of us. We need to hit back.
Dude,
We've begun our assault on Charlie. Objective Echo is under attack.
You're gonna make it! Hold on!
Dude, get me!
Stay with me!
Enemy attack confirmed at Echo.
Yeah, buddy.
Hit the dart! The enemy has secured Charlie. Be advised, attack support needed on the marked objective.
Frag out! Take cover!
The battle is still being controlled by the enemy.
Oh, the tank's hitting me. Damn.
Hostiles attacking objective Delta. Objective Alpha has been neutralized.
What? Nah, he's dying, bro.
Charlie. Charlie has been neutralized. We have lost Echo.
Oh my, I tried to. Oh my. Bro died as well. Delta.
Enemy forces have control, but we are closing the gap. We are attacking objective Delta. Our attack on Echo is underway. Objective marked. We need your support in the attack. Retargeting objective Delta.
Come on.
Our forces have neutralized Delta. Be advised, Charlie is under attack. I've spotted hostile heavy armor in our AO. Marked objective under threat. Let's defend the position.
Frag out!
Objective Charlie has been lost.
contact. Enemy infantry engaging.
Yeah, buddy. Easy. Oh my.
Be advised, we have lost Echo.
Oh my, try to get out, bro.
They're attacking objective Charlie.
Right here, bro, right here. Oh my. Oh, let's go back to let's go back to this one. Let's go to D. Why you up again, bro?
Keep the momentum. Enemy lead is falling. Echo has been captured by hostiles. Be advised, Delta is under attack.
God, his ass with the RPG. Dude, dude, res me. Thank you, thank you.
Hostiles are attacking objective Charlie. Defensive position needed on the marked objective.
I don't see anybody.
We've lost control of objective Charlie.
Drone frag.
The enemy has secured Charlie. Attacking objective Charlie. Be advised, the battle is still being controlled by the enemy.
No other way they're winning.
We need attack support
way we're winning, bro. We're losing.
Be advised, the enemy has taken objective Bravo. Targeting Delta. The enemy has secured objective Delta.
Wait, what?
Plan is not working. Find a way to win. Be advised, Charlie is under attack. We need defensive support on a marked objective.
Say that right.
Hostiles are attacking objective Charlie. Our forces are hitting Delta.
Seen that shit. Damn. Arm hop off. GG's. Good game.